Hi, I'm Magri. I've been doing a juice cleanse for 50 days now. I'm going to do for 120 if needed, maybe longer if needed, but generally I've said 120 days or until the mucoid plaque is out. I thought I'd make some videos just to share my journey and just let people know what it's like, really. I try not to be annoying and keep saying and breathing really loudly, but I am stood in my hallway because I've got nowhere to escape from the children to record this, so it's going to be short and sweet, and I just wanted to get it up there. I've started to pass mucoid plaque. I started to pass it on day 44. I have been using psyllium husk and clay as a broom, and I can't remember what day it was now, but on just over nearly 10 days ago or something like that, 2 weeks, I also gave up smoking cannabis, which I've smoked for 20 years, and it feels great. I have given up smoking, but I have had a few cheeky ones because I've just found it, it's hard not to have a crutch anymore, isn't it? Not having any food and not having any weed or booze, and I was a big party girl, so it's quite the transformation. I've lost about 38 pounds now. I've got some before and after pictures, so I'll try and add them to the video. I have a fantastic group of people. If you're on a juice cleanse and you're not already in the Raw Vegan Heroes group, I would highly recommend it. Shane Sterling is amazing. Couldn't have done it without all his support, inboxes, general information on the subject and every other subject known to man in his live videos, and for his encouragement and everyone in the group's encouragement to jump on a video and just speak from the heart and maybe try and inspire someone like me, my old self. Yeah, I've learnt a few things along the way. I was a very big emotional eater, just always shoving stuff in my mouth, especially the kids' food, and I used to eat so much that, like, cooked food, it's just been insatiable hunger. I'd just eat and eat and eat, and then when I couldn't fit any more in of the things I wanted to taste in my mouth, I would make myself sick to eat some more. I'm laughing now because it just seems so ridiculous, but that's just what cooked food does, doesn't it? And so that was a big thing for me, a big emotional eater, and the smoking is a big thing because I never wanted to give it up. I loved it. It was like my best friend. It was always there for me, cannabis, always. Just, if I was happy, I'd have a joint. If I was sad, I'd have a joint. If I was stressed, I'd have a joint. If I couldn't sleep, I'd have a joint. But, like, it's got to the point where having a joint doesn't even do anything anymore. I'm just smoking for the sake of it. And while I'm doing all this cleansing and detoxing, I just wanted to get it out of my system. So that's a big win. What else? I've been taking pictures of my poo all the journey. So that will probably pop up in another video with a big warning, and like a timeline I'll do, and I'll put when I've had the psyllium husk and clay, because a lot of people get worried that, oh, it's just husk and clay coming out that's mucoid plaque. You know when you've had a husk and clay poo and when you've had a mucoid plaque poo. I'm telling you, they are completely different and you feel different. Yeah, so I don't want to keep saying but it's my first video, so cut me some slack. I did struggle to find anyone in the UK that on YouTube to watch myself, so I thought that's why I'd do one. What else? Struggles along the way, I guess, have been people, the others, anyone not doing a juice cleanse, friends thinking that I'm gonna die because I'm having so much sugar. But me and another friend in the Raw Vegan Heroes group, well, she conducted an experiment with a blood sugar monitor for a whole week, and the results were amazing. If anything, she was a little bit low, but nothing, no spikes, no nothing like that. When you're not having dietary fats, the glucose is just dissolved in the body straight away. Another struggle, I guess, my kids, because when you learn that you want to eat raw vegan food, my boy, he eats sausages, pigs, cows, burgers, a lot. So I've been trying to sort of swap things. Haven't found swaps he likes yet, and he still loves cheese, and I hate that because that's the worst one for me, because I really don't support the dairy industry. Being a breastfeeding mum as well, I can't imagine breastfeeding for 4 or 5 years constantly non-stop, 10 times the amount that I was doing. So yeah, that's a hard one on the heartstrings, but I can't change everyone just yet, and I have brought him up that way in the beginning. He's 4, and I've got a little 2-year-old girl. She is practically vegan. He's calling me now. I'll just pause, hang on. So, where was I? My daughter, yeah, she's 2. She's practically vegan, still on the boob, and she's quite easy to introduce new foods to, so that's not as hard. But also my partner is a type 1 diabetic, so that's something that I want to help in the new year, or he's willing to be open to help with. So that'll be an interesting journey, so maybe I might document that as well. But I have learned in that you can't change everyone, and you can't change everyone overnight. It's been a long road for me to get to veganism in itself, let alone raw veganism and a juice fast. So I'm just going to take each day at a time, and me leading by example has been the best thing, really, because everyone's kind of having a little bit of my juice and having a little bit of, you know, what mummy's having, and daddy had a vegan burger meal the other day, which would be unheard of when I first met him 6 years ago. So yeah, little battles, but the main one is me and the spiritual sort of side of things. I haven't become spiritual overnight, I say, but I've become more in tune, more calmer, a bit more peaceful, more patience, and just kind of opening up to what the world might have to offer me. When I gave up weed little things happened that week. Like, it was almost like little rewards for giving it up. So yeah, it's been an interesting journey. So I'm going to try and do maybe day by day now, or every couple of days update, and it would be really great to have anyone's support or anyone's questions. I'm happy to answer. Yeah, just anything. Contact me for anything. I'm here, I'm open, and I would love to hear from you guys. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope I haven't been too annoying with my ums. Thanks, bye.